Hey guys, so in this week's video I am back with another sketchbook tour. I did one of these almost 2 months ago, I think. But I wanted to do another one because I've kind of had this unofficial goal of wanting to fill one sketchbook a month and then being able to do monthly sketchbook tours. But this sketchbook, especially with all the things that have been going on with school for me lately, the sketchbook has taken a little bit longer for me to fill than the last one, which did take me a month to fill. But I still want to kind of start doing a monthly sketchbook tour on my channel, just as kind of a motivation for me to sketch more and draw more and all that stuff. So here we are. This is an unfinished sketchbook, but well over half of it is filled. So hold on, let me find. This is what I have filled so far, and this is what I still need to fill. So pretty decent amount filled. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys what I've been working on this month. So jumping right in, we have some kitties. I definitely wanted to get better at drawing some animals, so I worked on these. Just some perspective kind of drawing with this one, and then I got tired of this perspective, so I went and started drawing some plants and other gardening related materials. The piggy, like I said, I wanted to start drawing more animals. I kind of still need to work on that a little bit. Some faces, definitely want to work on faces and expressions. I really like these two ones right here. These two, not so much. They're not my favorite. More perspective, and I really got into drawing buildings in this sketchbook. I'm actually really pleased with how a lot of these perspective and building drawings came out. Some ladies, because I wanted to draw and get used to drawing people and the body and clothes. Another lady. This one's okay, but she's a little stiff and her eyes kind of look a little dead. Some bunnies. They were really fun to draw because they're just so fluffy and not fat, but like soft. More kind of perspective, room drawings. There's a little person going to do his laundry. That reminds me that I need to do laundry. Another drawing. I like this, even though it's kind of like not a stiff pose, but a very standard pose. It's not really all that dynamic. I really like how this turned out. Her body language is really cool and relaxed. I really like how I did her hair. And then I kind of have just some simple studies of more dynamic poses. I really want to also work on dynamic poses. Doggo faces. More doggos. Getting used to drawing claws and such. Some plants, succulents, because I'm not very good at drawing those. I'm not really good at drawing like plants or leaves that aren't really uniform, so I felt like I should probably draw some succulents, which, while they can be uniform, are also really just all over the place, but they still look really nice. Some more houses using some simpler shapes. I inked these two ones, so those turned out really nice, but just trying to figure out how to start out with simple shapes and then add details to bring the sketches to life. These were just some landscape studies that were inspired by Lee Ellickson. She's a really cool artist on YouTube and Instagram, and she kind of does like these really colorful little landscape pieces, and so I kind of wanted to try doing those too. A really confused girl. I colored her in with Prismacolors because I had found a really old like tin that was filled with like hundreds of colors, because I used to be really into using Prismacolors throughout middle school and high school, so these were fun to use. I'd like to use Prismacolors a little bit more. Some more building stuff. This is like a subway that I drew, and then colored it in with some Tombow brush pens. Now we have like a train car, This one kind of came out a little bit blocky, but I think it still kind of looks nice. This is kind of an unfinished page because I was doing like some more expressions and study pages, but I don't really like this page very much, so I kind of stopped halfway through and haven't come back to it. Another kind of rough sketch of like a city street. I actually did a video on this a couple weeks ago. I'll link that in the description below because I use my sketchbooks in my videos. So some of these you might have seen, and you also might have seen some of these if you follow me on Instagram. So if you're interested in seeing the things that I get up to just on a day-to-day basis, check me out on Instagram. I'll have it linked down below. This was a piece I did of Casey Golden for my Drawing My Favorite YouTubers series. Just a little perspective drawing, some water and boats. I like this girl. She came out really good. I really like how she looks. I like her pose, her expression. I like how I managed to make the clothes folds look, because I'm really bad at drawing clothing. So bad at drawing clothing. It always looks so stiff and unrealistic, but this looks really awesome. I'm really proud of myself. And then I like this one too. Her hand's kind of a little weird, but overall I really like her pose and kind of how she's just sitting there like all sad like. I really like this one too. Another little landscape that I did a video of. This one was really fun to do because, you know, when I usually do landscapes, they're always really stiff and there isn't really like a lot of detail to them, but this one, I'm really proud of how this one turned out. And then these two pages are from when I drew Steph and Adam from Doodle Date. That was really fun. And then some more buildings and houses. This one is kind of like an old temple, I guess you could call it. Because I'm watching a Let's Play on YouTube of, it's called, oh gosh, what's it called? Hollow Knight. And they have like a lot of these elaborately decorated doors and like gateways, and I'm like, oh, I kind of want to do like an abandoned ruin like that. It didn't come out nearly as detailed as I would have liked it to, but I think it kind of has like this really nice and old look to it that still looks really nice, although I would really like to do a more detailed piece, like about like an old abandoned temple or something. This piece I did, I talked about it in a vlog last week, I think it was, but for my ecology class, we went out and did a field experiment, and we had to like count cacti in the middle of the desert. But me and my group finished early, and so I was able to kind of just sit down and do some like really quick landscape drawings, which I never really have the time or really the thought to like go outside and just draw what I see, but this was really fun. I really enjoyed doing this. I'm just gonna zoom in so you guys can see, but I really liked how this turned out because it was just really quick and really loose, and yeah, I had a lot of fun with it. Zoom out a little bit more. Oh, and that's it. So yeah, that's basically everything that I've been sketching the past couple of months, or the past month or so, since my last sketchbook tour. I've really enjoyed just sketching whatever kind of comes to me. It's been really fun, and I'm honestly really hoping that I can start just sketching more and more, especially with summer coming up. So yeah, summer, look forward to lots of sketching videos and sketchbook tours for me, because I will definitely be spending all of my time that I'm not working just sketching and making videos and just having fun with my art. So yeah, that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this sketchbook tour. I will try and finish up the rest of it so that I can have kind of another sketchbook tour for you next month. Like I said, I want to try and fill up a sketchbook a month, but if I can't, then I will at the very least have a sketchbook tour a month, because I really enjoy filming sketchbook tours and sharing what I've drawn with you guys. And you guys are always so lovely and supportive of me, so, you know, I really just enjoy doing these kinds of videos and making videos in general. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you hit that like button down below and subscribe to my channel. We are almost at the 100 subscriber mark, and I honestly never thought that I would actually get to a point where I could say, wow, I almost have 100 subscribers on YouTube. So it's really cool and awesome that you guys, you know, support me and allow me to do the things that I love doing. So you know, make sure you subscribe, and I promise that I'll do something super cool and awesome as a thank you for 100 subscribers. But yeah, that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye!